Hi, I'm Alasdair Murray, Chief Product and Technology Officer at Condatis. Today we're going to share a demo of how Microsoft Entra Verified ID can protect high-value digital assets and transactions. Cybercriminals are logging in rather than breaking in to steal confidential data, initiate high-value transactions such as money transfers, and start security-sensitive operations like password resets or application access requests. The most common attacks continue to be phishing, malware, data breaches, and password brute force. However, sophisticated social engineering attacks are also emerging using AI to create deep fakes or compiling detailed intelligence about users by exploiting their social media data. In response, many organizations are adopting zero trust security principles. This approach involves explicitly verifying who is requesting access to resources, providing the minimum necessary permissions, and assuming that their networks have been breached. As part of their zero trust strategies, organizations must balance the risk of an activity, such as a password reset, with the impact a security control will have on the system's usability. If controls are too lax, the fraudulent activity may increase. If too stringent, users may resort to shadow IT to circumvent. Microsoft Entra Suite's Verified ID is a crucial tool in the security toolbox. It protects high-value transactions by offering second-factor authentication using a richer dataset, including potentially biometrics. A verified ID credential held by a user and containing detailed verifiable information about them can be securely exchanged when requested. When combined with Microsoft FaceCheck service, it's possible to add high-assurance verification at scale by performing facial matching between a user's real-time selfie and a photo supplied from their credential. Let's see this working in practice with Nick, our technical lead.
Here, we have a web portal integrated with Entra ID. Support desk administrators are able to search, view, and select users they need to verify the identity of. After a user has been selected, we're presented with a page to begin the verification process. Once this process has been started, a presentation request for a verified employee credential is created with Entra Verified ID. The request is then emailed to the user. The email contains a deep link to allow opening the request on the same device. A QR code containing the same request is also provided for cross-device support. Upon clicking the link, the request is opened in Microsoft Authenticator. The user is shown the verified employee credential and the attributes they are being asked to present. They can also further inspect these attributes of the credential so that they can see exactly what data is being shared. When the user has decided to share the data, it is packaged up as a verifiable presentation and sent back to Verified ID. The service validates the presentation and that the credential was provided by the expected issuer. Upon success, the web portal receives the credential data. Administrators are able to see the information that was presented by the user. In this scenario, we're going to perform another verification, but we'll also add a layer of trust by requiring the user to use the FaceCheck feature as part of the process. The verification request is created with Entra Verified ID and is emailed out to the user. The email contains a deep link to open the request in Microsoft Authenticator on their device. A QR code is also provided for cross-device support. The user is asked to provide their verified employee credential and must also use the FaceCheck feature. The user performs a liveness check to prove there is a real person using the device. The selfie footage is provided to the Azure AI Vision Face API, which will return back a confidence score on the likelihood the liveness capture matches the photo in the user's credential. FaceCheck data is not stored by Authenticator, Verified ID or Azure AI. only the confidence score is returned to a verifying application. Once returned to the portal, the credential data along with the FaceCheck confidence score is available for administrators to view.
Microsoft Entra's suite's verified ID can be used in help desk, financial transaction, account privilege elevation, access group requests, login scenarios. It provides an invaluable addition to the security toolbox and integrates with other Entra Suite technologies to protect your workforce use cases. If you're interested in hearing how Microsoft Entra Verified ID can work for a particular business use case, we have a team of over 40 seasoned experts ready to share exactly how it can be done. Trust, transparency and innovation are at the core of our approach. We'll ensure your organisation is secure and future ready. Boost productivity, strengthen security and transform identity verification with Microsoft Entra Verified ID. Thanks for watching.